Hello, secret agents, and welcome to Mission Possible. Right now, you're looking at your grade, wondering what you're going to do about American literature. How are you ever going to pass? Well, I'm about to show you. You have been selected as a special group to join our Mission Possible. So when you log in, you will see the very first module as our Mission Possible module. Click on it. Once you click on it, you are going to see our Mission Possible. You can pass American literature. It is not too late. So your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to complete the steps below and pass American Lit. So what do you have to do? Well, the very first thing you have to do to be eligible to participate in the rest of this mission is to take IA3. Your IA3 serves a few purposes. All right, it acts as our semester exam. And if you pass it, I can go back and replace any zeros or failing IA grades on IA 1 or 2 with a 70. So it is very important that you take your time and that you answer the questions as carefully as possible and do your best. Once you take IA3 and I put your grade in, then you will see this badge. Boom, you did it. Move on to your next step. And what are your next steps? Here they are. Once you've taken IA3, these are the 4 steps you need to complete to pass American literature. Number 1, you're going to complete the Instructional Cycle 2, Transcendentalism, Narrative, Extended Constructed Response, and you need to make a 75 on that. You can do it. I know that you can. Then you need to complete the Rip Van Winkle Short Constructed Response. That was also in Instructional Cycle 2, and make a 75 on that. You also need to take both of your Cycle 2 American Renaissance quizzes and make an 80 on both of those. You have unlimited attempts, so there's no excuse for you to not make an 80. Go through, take the quizzes, see how you do, what you don't know, and then you know what to study. Step 4, complete the Great Gatsby soundtrack project with a 75. Now, if you're sitting here thinking, well, I've already done some of these things, then you'll see below. If you've done them, you should already have a badge and you can move forward. If you've completed the assignment and scored the 75s or the 80s or above. If not, you need to redo it until you get that score. Okay, so here is your Transcendentalism Narrative Extended Constructed Response. Okay, here's your assignment sheet. This assignment sheet walks you through how to do it. It also has an example of what a finished essay should look like. Also, here is the drop box to turn it in. Here is a video to explain it once again. Once you've done that and I've graded it, then you can go ahead and move on and go ahead and complete the Rip Van Winkle Short Constructed Response. Okay, you need to get a 75 on that. Here is a link to the story. It's online. You can listen to it while you read it. Here's the assignment sheet that explains the assignment. Here's the Dropbox. Here's an explanation of how to complete the assignment. The sheet also has an example of what a finished short constructed response should look like. All right, step 3, you're going to complete these 2 American Renaissance quizzes. You're going to make 80s on both of them. You have unlimited attempts. All right, here's a link to the first one, the mid-unit quiz. Here's the study guide. Here's the Kahoot. All you have to do, watch the Kahoot, or do the Kahoot, fill out the study guide based on the right answers, and that's going to help you take that quiz. All right, then, here's our American Renaissance end-of-unit quiz. Here's the study guide. Here's the CC recording. All you have to do is watch the review portion of this recording to help you fill out that study guide. Then you take the quiz. You should be good to go. You can use your notes on the quiz. All right, then finally, our Great Gatsby soundtrack project. Make at least a 75 on this, all right? Here, if for some reason you haven't gotten this far in our semester, here's an online version of the book. Here's an audio version of the book where you can read and listen at the same time. Here is an assignment sheet that tells you what to do. This is the literary term sheet, so it has examples of the literary terms for this assignment and examples of them from the book, all right? Here is the project template. If you click here, it's going to pull up a template in Google. All you have to do is download it and you're filling in the blanks. And then here is a video that explains how to complete this assignment. Guys, that's it. That's all you have to do. But remember, you can't get to any of those 4 steps until you take your IA3. Once you've done that, you move forward. I'll be grading every day. I'll be giving you feedback. We have 2 Mission Possible meetings this week. We have one on Monday morning at 10 o'clock, and we will have one on Friday morning at 11 o'clock. All right, so we can see where you are, what you need to do, and I can answer your questions. Guys, you've got this. Let's do this. I'm here to help you. Let's pass American Lit, because if you do not pass this first semester, you will have to retake it. And we don't want you to have to do that if you don't have to. All right, good luck. Secret agents, I have faith in you, and I know that you can do this.